Hi and welcome to my first English tutorials about the software Blender. Sorry for my English, it's maybe very poor. In these tutorials I want to teach you how to put an image in Blender as a plane. It's very easy. You just have to use you must delete the cube, because when you insert the plane inside the 3D view, the plane takes place of the cube. And you just have to go to File and User Preferences, and you just have to write here Image, and you just have to check this add-on name Import Image as Plane. The name of this add-on is not so good, because it just with this add-on it is not just for the image. It's for the video too. You can import image or video. I show you this right now. You just have to close this. You go to File, to Import. You go to here, you have Image as Plane. You click here and you can select one image on one video. You have a very important panel here, where you in this panel you can choose different kind of things. The two things I use personally, it's shadeless. With this, you just have to make this material insensitive to light and shadow. And in 3D, you have when you create a 3D scene, you have in the beginning you have shadow, light. It's the principle of 3D. But when you don't need this, you make, for example, motion graphics, 2D motion graphics, and you don't need to have shadow, light for make a complicated scene. You click to shadeless. I click on this, and you just have to select your video or your picture. I select this one, Import as Plane, and you see here they have my plane, but you can't see the image. The reason for that is because you need to make a render. For this you need to use the camera. You click with the right button of the mouse. You take Alt R for change the rotation to 0, and add G to change the localization to 0, like that. And you see the plane here, and this arrow, it's the direction of the camera, and you need to take rotation in the Z-axis. For show you, this one it's a Z-axis, this one it's a Y-axis, this one it's a X-axis. You need to put a rotation on the Z-axis. For that, you just have to type on the R button of your keyboard here, and and after Z and 90. Enter for make a rotation of 90 degrees. And after, you just have to click here on this arrow, blue arrow for the Z axis, and you take the camera like that. You tap off the 0 button in the numpad for going to the camera view. For change for focus the camera on the plane, you just have to put to G and click on the mouse, the middle button of the mouse, and you take like that for focus on the plane, and you click on the, and after you click on the left button. Don't look at these things I write before. These things don't be on the render. And you just have to click on the F12 button of the keyboard. I don't know if click is the right name for it, for that. F12, and see, you can see a beautiful portrait of me drawing by one of my friends on the phone. Okay, it's all for these tutorials, for my first tutorial in English. I hope this tutorial is useful for you, and leave me a comment in the comment section below, and see you for next French or English tutorials.